Hey friends, I said I was gonna make a video about my latest 3D printing project, so here it is, and I'm quite proud of this for a variety of reasons. I thought I'd whip out some of the alpha versions too, but you've probably seen these things on like cafe tables. Basically, you have a little placard thing that has numbers in it that they write down your order number, and then they give you this little thing and you go put it on the table, and it allows the waiter to find you. So I wanted to create a version of that because this local cafe that I go to all the time, they keep buying different types of these and they never seem to really do the trick. So I thought, what if I could create like a pretty easy to produce programmable version. You can see that narrow little slot there. Anyway, this version was overly complicated. It had two rails for the numbers, and that caused some problems. Like the rails actually went into the number space, and I didn't like that. This one was kind of more basic. I was like, how simple can I make this? And like you could just super glue the numbers down, but I wanted something that, like I said, would be completely programmable. So this is the newest version, and basically it's designed to be printed in two different colors. So you have the base color, and then you have the display color, and these are the numbers, and it's a standard alphanumeric set 0 to 9, and so let me just get I'll pick a random number. Here's 1. So this one, see these little projections here? Those are actually like the little keys that fit into these rails, and it's hard to see here, but it's basically like it looks corrugated because the rail spacing is precisely equal, and there's 4 rails, and each of these has 2 keys on it, and basically you flip it around, and the arrow shows you the direction that it goes into the rail, and you can obviously tell the keys go in the back. The build plate surface goes on the front. And there's 3 different positions, and that's one of the things that I'm most proud of about this, that I figured out how to do this with 3 different positions. So in other words, if it's just a single digit, you're going to want to put it in the center position. So that gives you your single display. Look at how legible that is. Here, let's try the reverse. I'm going to try the black on white background. So yeah, same exact thing. Slide it in there, and then it kind of pops into the right spot. So yeah, that's pretty high legibility. This is actually an ultra high legibility alphanumeric set typeface that I designed a long time ago, or it's based on that. It's a 5x5 matrix, I think. Yeah, no, 5x3. But then if you create a space on each side, then it's a 5x5 matrix. So basically, if each of these square sections was a pixel, it would be a 5x5 matrix display. Okay, so let's show you how the other side works. Let's do 86. So once again, you just find the right key positions for the slot. You slide it in there. See how this sticks out a little bit on the end here? You can just like push on that with your nail, I noticed, while you're flattening it underneath the and that seems to pop it right into place. So there's 8, and then I think it's a 6. I have such hardcore dyslexia. That's 9. Here, I think this is 6. No, that's 4. One of these days I'm gonna find it. Ah, here it is, I think. Yeah, okay. Alright, so... yeah, so, I mean, heaven forbid you have 86 tables, but if you did have 86 tables, you could make an 86. 86 on one side, 1 on the other. So yeah, that's basically what this little project was, and it took quite a long time to design it to my parameters, and these are actually really easy to just slide in and out. So if you break one, or you need to change the numbers, or you're just assembling specific number sets and you want to create custom numbers up to 99, from 0 to 99, then this will allow you to do that with high visibility. And if you lose them or break them, then you can just print out more for your cafe or restaurant. So yeah, they don't stack super well because this is just a little development log note here. But basically they print upside down on the build plate like this, so I don't need any support material. And unfortunately, that makes them a little bit prone to detaching if they don't have this extra little support ledge here on the side. But I kind of like it because it makes them easier to pick up. They don't just slip out of your hands. And honestly, you can still stack them pretty well. You only lose like a centimeter or so. These are 5 by 5 centimeters, interestingly enough, the square surface area. Yeah, so there you go. I'm uploading the model to printables for anybody who wants to print these out. Thanks for watching.